I'm Madi from Madi Sews, and welcome back. I took a bit of a break from the Dream Wardrobe series so that way I can make this top here. So let me insert some pictures here so that you can take a look at it. Some of my most loved pieces in my wardrobe have come out of this Dream Wardrobe series. The jacket is an everyday must. I love the reversible top. Really, some of my best pieces. So much actually goes into the planning for the garments in the Dream Wardrobe series. And at this point, I just kind of needed a bit of a palette cleanser. Something easy, fresh, light that I can just whip out and kind of get some of that sojo going again. So this top here is actually a Megan Nielsen pattern, and let me show you. It's the Sudley top. This top is actually a reversible top. It's designed to be able to wear the bow in the front or in the back, and you could add collars. There's all kinds of really cool like customizations that you can make to this pattern, which is really nice. I wasn't expecting it, but when I opened up the pattern and I saw the different choices, wow! This pattern was in my swag bag when I went to Frocktails about 2 weeks ago. So it was a really cool free pattern. I'm not sure that I would have picked it up had I, just been on the website and been shopping for myself, but I'm really happy that I did get my hands on this because although you can see that it shows 3 different versions, there are a ton more. So when you open up her booklet, you can see, I think like 9 or 10 different versions of this dress. The pattern itself has all kinds of different cut lines for customization. It's really cool. And this top is actually made to be reversible. So you can wear it with either the bow in the front or in the back, which I thought was really cool because a girl likes options. Yes, she does. The fabric itself, I won at a raffle at Frocktails. So it's a Rifle & Co. cotton fabric. I really like it a lot. I wasn't sure what I was going to make with it. I got 4 yards of it. So I thought pairing it with my free pattern was kind of a no-brainer, low risk, and I think it ended up being a super cute top. Right now I'm wearing this top with a tie in the front, but I could honestly see myself wearing it with it in the back. Super versatile. Okay, so a couple of things about this pattern that I just wanted to note is that it has few pieces, so it really does come together quickly. It does call for you to make your own bias binding, which I typically don't make, but in this case I did, and I'm happy that I did because there was a whole new technique with how they actually go about and attach it. For example, what they did was they had you cut the different strips, sew them together, of course, iron it out, but then when you're attaching it to the collar area or around here, you folded it in half and you sewed it a 1/4 inch, flipped it to the inside, and then sewed it again, so that way the raw edges were captured that way. I guess I've always just kind of been used to having the pre-purchased stuff. So you kind of like sew in at that 1/8 line and then flip it all in and then sew again. I thought this was super simple. I don't know why I don't make more binding. I mean, it was really good. So for the ties, I didn't quite use their instructions. What I did was I went in, I ironed my pieces in half, and then I ironed the other 2 pieces. So you have a fold down the middle, and then I folded those again so that way the raw edges were on the inside. And if anyone's actually interested in the process, I can show you. It's super easy. So you fold it back in half, you have no raw edges, and I sewed right along that edge. So you can see here, I use like a golden colored thread. You can see I just kind of sewed right along there. Done. So because I have a much larger bust than what this pattern was actually drafted for, I decided to add on some extra length to the crop top so that way it didn't come up to my belly button. I just knew that my boobs were gonna gobble up some of that length. And they did. I ended up adding in an extra inch on the bottom, and I'm happy with where it went. I only did a 1/2 inch hem on the bottom. So if I were to make it again, what I would do is add on probably 1.5 inches to the bottom so I can have a deeper hem, and maybe grade out from under the arms to an extra large. This top is a straight large. Super simple pattern. I think it's a great make, and I think everyone should have one of these in their closet. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Oh, and if you haven't, please click that like button and subscribe. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.